These phonics lessons are produced for non-profit purposes out of love for Jesus Christ. This lesson we're going to review all the vowel sounds and the different ways you can spell them. At first, we're going to look at the simple spellings of short and long vowels. We'll cover everything in this chart. Syllables ending in a consonant are short. Try these short syllables now. Ack, ek, ik, ok, uk. Ap, ep, ip, op, up. If you look at the first word, it's a one-syllable word and it's short because it ends in a consonant. Here is the spelling rule. If you want to add syllable to a one-syllable word, you double the consonant. This keeps the vowel short. Hop, hopping. Again, we have to add a consonant to keep the vowel short. Try this pair now. Fun, funny. Here is another spelling rule. One-syllable words with long vowels have a single consonant when adding a syllable. This keeps the vowel long. Bake, baking. Again, a long vowel word, and you do not add a consonant to keep the vowel long. Try this pair. Mope, mopey. Here again we show and compare syllables and words that end in a consonant will be short, and with a silent E, it makes the vowel long and say its name. Try this pair now. Bat, bait. Go. Pet, Pete. Go. Bit, bite. Go. Dot, dote. Go. Cut, cute. There are not many long E words with a silent E. Most are spelled and said with two E's or sometimes EA. Try this E pair now. Ten, teen. And this last contest completes our first chart. Syllables ending in a consonant are short, and those ending in a vowel are long. Go. Ab, eb, ib, ob, ub. Bay, bee, buy, bow, boo, buy. As we look at our table once more, we see that we have looked at the main ways that short and long vowels are made in basic English words. If you look at the last couple pairs, two consonants will make a vowel short but one consonant long. This also works for, in the second group, consonants that are different. The first group is consonants that are the same. Now we're going to look at some different vowels. Now we're going to look at what happens when two vowels combine to make a single sound. We'll first look at the long vowel sounds and then oi, ow, and ah. We'll also see how they work with different spelling patterns within and at the end of words. First, long A. Like this with its silent E. We'll try it again. Mate. Here, different ways to make the sound long A. AI and AY are most common. AI within the word and AY at the end of a word or a syllable. EI can also make the long A sound, and it will change to EY at the end. In both cases, I is changing to a Y at the end. Try these words. Sail, say, vain, they. It changes from an I to a Y because native English words will not end in I, so there has to be a Y at the end of a word. These are ways to make long E. Most common is EE. However, EA and IE can also say E. And of course, a silent E, but only a few words do. Go. Pete, feet, feet, thief. These are some ways to make long I. I. The IGH words together to make long I. In short words, IE can say I and also Y. And in a few words, UY. Pine, light, pie, buy, buy. Long O. OA within the word will change to OE at the end. Mope, boat, toe. OW can also make the sound of O. It can be either at the end or within the word. Row, own. Long U. Since native English words do not end in I, at the end the I will change to an E. UI changing to UE. Go. Cute, fruit, blue. EU and EW also say U. Native English words don't end in U either, so the U will change to a double U at the end. Go. Europe, flu. Two O's can either make a long oo or a short sound. Try these long oo words now. School, soon. CH as K. Now the short OO sound, Took, shook. And the sound of ow. Again, native English words don't end in U, so it'll change to W at the end. However, W can also occur within the word. Go. out, wow, brown. OI and OY say oi. Again, the I will change to a Y because native English words don't end in an I. Go. Boil, toy. AU and AW say ah. Again, native English words don't end in U, so it'll change to a W at the end. However, W can also be followed by a consonant. Go. Pause, paw, lawn. I say this sound the same as the last ah sound. However, you may say them slightly differently. In words ending with an A, it will have the sound as ah, like in paw. It can also occasionally have this in longer words, or the AH together says ah. Go. Ma, father, Maudie. We've covered all the sounds in this table. Now, let's look at it with some colors to help show the vowel changes at the end of the word. Here is the same chart, organized to let you understand it a little bit more. The red words have an I changing to Y at the end. The green have a U changing to a W at the end. Dark blue, an A changing to an E at the end, and light blue has an I changing to an E at the end. This colorful chart is a different way of looking at vowels when two vowels come together. The red lowercase vowels will normally divide between the vowels, as in radio or meow. The colored blocks with uppercase letters show the sound of each letter team and also represent the approximate percent of time that it will happen. For example, EA, the main way is dark green, and it's 1/3 of the time light green. Now we'll go over what the colors mean. Dark green is first vowel long. Light green is first vowel short. So for EA, it normally has its sound of E, but about 1/3 of the time it will say eh. Dark blue is second vowel long, with W acting as a U and Y acting as an I. Light blue is second vowel short. Dark purple is long double O, oo, like in school. Light purple is short double O, like in book. Pink is OI, oi. Red is OU, ow. Orange is AU, ah. And gray is long A spelled with an EI or an EY. Now we're going to look at our ending changes in the context of this chart. We'll start with orange, blue, and red pairs. Ah, U, and ow, all changing from a U to a W at the end of a word. Now if you look where the pink and gray is, to the left of that we'll start with green. These are I changing to a Y. I within the word and Y at the end of a word. Now, a few words from our Romans reading that are a bit challenging, but you can figure them out. The first one, SI, jean. The second one, silent H. And the third one, a silent W. Go. Provision, honestly, sword. These two words will divide between vowels. Go. Rioting, envying. The night is far spent. The day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. Let us walk honestly, as in the day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chambering and wantonness, not in strife and envying. But put ye on the Lord Jesus Christ, and make not provision for the flesh, to fulfill the lust thereof.